Hello Year 2 and welcome to our final English session of the week. Okay, so get those pens ready. See if you can beat your score because tomorrow you'll be having your spelling dictation. Let's see how quickly you can write these words. So we've got musical, hospital, special, real, metal, arrival, goal and meal. Are you ready? Pause the video and off you go. Okay, well done if you got it done in an even quicker time. That means you are ready for your spelling dictation tomorrow. Okay, let's move on to our English. So yesterday we looked at these two planets, very different planets. Okay, and we were looking at lots of information writing about these two planets. So, to start with, can you remember what they were called? This one was called Planet Blazing. And I think it was called Planet Blazing because it's very hot on there. And there's lots of lava. Okay, and this one was called Planet Rocky Glow. And we talked about how this one glows and it's transparent. Okay, well done if you remembered that from yesterday. So today, you are going to invent your own planet. So you'll need to decide what it will look like on the surface. So that's on the outside of your planet. What's the surface going to be made of? Okay, is it going to be rocks and lava? Is it going to be ice? What's the core going to be made of? And the core is in the middle. Look, we can see it on this planet at the bottom. We've cut a bit out of it and you can see the core inside. Can anyone or anything live on your planet? Okay, so it might have some plants. It might have some aliens. It is up to you. It is your planet. You can make it however you want. Okay. So here are some different ways that you could design and create your planet. You might want to collage your planet, paint your planet. You might want to draw and colour your planet. Have a think though about, don't just do any colour. If you are doing a certain colour when you're doing your planet, why is it that colour? Is it orange because of the fire and the lava, or is it white because of the ice? Think what special things will be on your planet. Because what you're going to do after you have created your planet is you are going to be thinking about making your own fact file. All right. So the first thing you'll need to do then is to think of a name for your planet. Okay. And you'll write it at the top because that is the title. Then you are going to be thinking about what your planet looks like. Okay, so when you've been designing it, maybe you need to be writing down some words to describe what it looks like. And then when you come to do your fact file, you will write 2 or 3 sentences to describe what your planet looks like. And then over here, what is it made of? That's our next subheading. So you'll be thinking what your planet is made of. So is it made of lava and fire? Is it made of ice? Is it made of mud? Okay, remember it is your planet, so you can make it out of whatever you would like to make it out of. Then here, we've got the same subheading here and here. Did you know? So here you need to think of 2 interesting facts about your planet. 2 amazing things that maybe people don't know. So maybe your planet gets bigger every year. Maybe your planet shrinks every year. Maybe your planet smells of perfume. Okay? Remember, you can be as creative as you want to. It is your planet. And then you'll do another amazing fact here. In the middle, can you guess what we're going to put here? Well done if you said you were going to draw your planet. Okay, so draw it. Look at the design that you've already done. Look at your collage or your painting to make sure you get the colours correct. Then the next subheading says, where would you find it? So you'd be thinking about where it would be in relation to the sun. Is it near the sun? Is it a long way from the sun? Is it near the moon? Is it right next to Jupiter? Okay. And then the last subheading, what lives there? So you need to think about if it's really, really hot on your planet, can you think of any plants that could survive in really hot temperatures? Again, if it's really cold there, can you think of plants that could survive in really cold temperatures? Or the same if it was windy or stormy? Okay. Do any aliens live on that planet? What about animals? What animals might live on that planet? If your planet's really hot, you might want to do a little bit of research to find out what animals could survive in really, really hot places. Okay. I am just going to flick back and read you one of our planet information from yesterday so you get an idea again of what it's supposed to be like. So let me just flick through. So we'll have a look at Planet Rocky Glow. So Planet Rocky Glow, there has been an amazing new discovery of a new planet. It hadn't been seen before because telescopes had looked straight through it and missed it. Okay. Remember, when you're doing your writing, definitely you get bonus points if you can think of any contractions to go in there. Okay, so here we've got the word hadn't. So instead of writing had not, you could write hadn't. Then we've got the first subheading, like we're going to do on ours. What does it look like? And here they've said the outer part of Rocky Glow is completely transparent. It is a perfect spherical shape and doesn't have any rough edges. So when you're talking about what your planet looks like, say what shape it is. Really use some great adjectives to describe it. The middle of the planet gives off some bright purple light and some white smoke or air. Okay, so you could put lots of different things to describe what your planet looks like. And then when you go on to what is it made of, this is where you'll talk about the surface and the core. So here it says, Rocky Glow's surface is unusual because it is made of glass. Its core is made of some strange rock formations that seem to be growing. Scientists aren't sure of the temperature as it seems to be changing. And as you can see, they've used a contraction because they've used the word it's. Then the next subheading, which is on your fact file, where would you find it? And we've said you will find Planet Rocky Glow next to the Earth's moon, and it will often seem to disappear behind it. Who lives there? Which is on our fact file as well. Astrologists have started to see the development of grass and other green plants. They don't know if these will continue to survive and still wouldn't want to explore themselves without an oxygen tank. And then here we go, we've got our two interesting facts. Did you know Rocky Glow's year lasts only 50 days? And the second one, did you know Rocky Glow is the same size as the moon? Okay, so that gives you an idea of the sorts of things that we are looking for in your fact file. Okay, I would like you to be as creative as you possibly can be. Make them really exciting. Okay, I am really, really looking forward to seeing them. Okay, bye for now.